All right, YouTube. All right, man. What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. And today, we got to get into it. Now, if you don't know, there's been a lot of information still coming out about this King Von murder, this King Von passing years after his death. First, we had breaking news that King Von was shot by 3 different caliber of bullets. The bullets that Lil Tim shot did hit King Von, but did not kill him. He was shot by 2 other caliber bullets from 2 other people. And that was that, right? But another thing that happened when that was going down is that Old Block Louis was shot in the head by an undercover officer. Well, not undercover. They were off-duty officers. He was shot in the head by them, and he ended up suing the Atlanta Police Department. Now, with that being said, you know that if you doing dirt out here, you can't sue these folks and get away with it. So, with that being said, man, he sued them and they just picked him up for a body. And with that being said, we're finna go ahead and get into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. All channel links is down in the description. Tap in all of them. Fuck with your brothers. Check it out.
When we go back to November 5th, 2020, like, what was that day feeling like for you?
I just thought it was gonna be a regular day, like it always be. But evidently, things went wrong. He lost his life. Slutty lost his life. And I mean, I guess I'm here to talk about it. A lot of more people say they got shot, but
it's been almost a week since rapper King Von was shot and killed in Atlanta. His death has been a trending topic ever since then. Right now, GBI and APD are both investigating different segments of this case, leading to the arrest of 2 more people. Police say 26-year-old rapper King Von, whose real name is Davon Bennett, was one of 6 people shot last Friday near Trinity Avenue. Investigators say King Von and 34-year-old Mark Blakely both died after a shootout between 2 groups of men, but police say the arrest of 22-year-old Timothy Leaks completes the investigation into King Von's murder. But they have not said who was responsible for Blakely's death and for shooting the other victims. In a previous interview, APD says 2 officers responded to the altercation and both fired their weapons, but they didn't know yet if they shot or injured anyone.
We know that they're fired and there's a high probability, but we want to again be sure.
I'm just saying from what I know.
How was Von acting that day? Was he being himself or was he acting abnormal?
They say Von was acting different though. A lot of people that was around that day want to say that he was acting different. You talking about some, oh, but I don't know. You know he was acting differently too. Just admit it though. It'd be weird. Like, why don't y'all just open up? Like,
it just seemed like a regular day. I don't know if it seemed like a regular day to him, but I thought it was just gonna be a regular day, but evidently it went sideways. I almost lost my life.
So, okay, I remember this interview.
So.
And not only this one, but the Vlad interview, he basically kept saying the same answer. He basically got a bag from these folks to go on their platforms and do these interviews and just basically didn't say nothing. Same shit.
Old Block Louis, what you went through is really unimaginable. And I know that there was probably some nights that you probably wondered if you could make it through.
Today, we journey into the heart of Chicago's South Side to a place called Old Block. This isn't just any neighborhood. It's a place with a notorious reputation, known for its gangs, its violence, its shadows. But can a place with such a heavy past ever change, especially now with recent events throwing everything into uncertainty? Let's dive in, no Diddy, and try to untangle this complex web.
I'm just trying to get back. Come on, man. Y'all got to get me up there so I can say what I'm finna say, man. You think I'm playing, but I'm just not playing. Okay, I'm at 280, 279. Y'all got to get me up there.
For those unfamiliar, Old Block is synonymous with the Black Disciples gang. This isn't about petty crime. This is serious, organized violence that has left deep scars on the community. The history here is layered and complicated. The roots of O Block are intertwined with the history of Chicago's gangs. They're inseparable. Now, with the recent arrest of O Block Louie in Atlanta for murder, a fugitive caught in the act, it feels like a pivotal moment. It's as if the entire situation has reached a boiling point. Can such a cycle of crime and retribution ever be broken? And then there's King Von.
Say this right now.
You can't discuss O Block.
He's still free. But you gotta understand, when King Von died, bro, everybody realized the money finna stop. The money finna slow down. It's back to Chicago for a majority of people. Even from, I watched the Vlad interview with Louis, if I'm not mistaken, he went back to Chicago, went back to O Block, but he was trying to move back to Atlanta and this, that, and the third. But you know, they'll do everything except for get a job, bro. If you just get you a job, bro, you can move and go anywhere you want to do. But niggas don't want no jobs. Niggas want to run the streets all day and do this, that, and the third. You can't, it don't work like that, especially when the one who's bringing in the money ain't getting no money no more, or he passes away. Shit over with, bro. All them people over there who rock with OTF and this, that, and the third, the ones who ain't set themselves up correctly, bro, with dirt gone, a lot of them finna starve. They finna starve.
Without mentioning him, a rising star in the rap scene and a significant figure in the community. His death in 2020 was a devastating blow.
You know, King Von is still a very important figure.
Did he get arrested in that
in
same
hip hop
hoodie?
and in Chicago? You know, I'm sorry for what you had to go through in terms of not only what happened to you, but essentially your friend who you were living with, and Slutty getting killed that same night. And then also Track getting shot in the legs. It is just a worst possible situation.
It wasn't just King Von we lost that night. O Block member Slutty was also fatally shot, and O Block Louie was shot in the head by police, but survived.
I thought it was 3 people.
These events were like a catalyst, pushing the community further into turmoil.
You know, the type of surgeries you guys you had to do, those weren't like broken fingers or, a broken leg. They're actually fixing
my head.
Your head and your brain. So was there any brain damage at all?
Nah, I'm surprised it wasn't, but nah, it wasn't really no brain damage.
Okay,
and I'm kind of glad it wasn't.
Did the bullet go into your head, or did it get stuck in the skull, or what happened?
I think it had just got stuck. Yeah, it had just got stuck.
Did they actually have to did they remove the bullet fragments out of your head?
I think it's still a little bit in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, was there ever a time where you felt like, man, I can't do this. I just want to check out. I don't want to do any more surgeries. I don't want to go on anymore. This is just too much to bear.
I can't do that because I done came a long way. God got me too far to even be trying to think like that.
Just really asked this dude if he just
so I can't never think like that.
You crazy?
When he ready for me, he gonna be ready for me. But I ain't finna just be ready to check out like that. When you ready for me, you ready for me. What y'all on? Hey, life going good. Few complications, but hey. I'm here, what can I complain about?
Live, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even though you can't hide from this shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what happened. I wanna be on live.
Yeah, we need one more unit to start the agreement town.
But my thing is, I'm not gonna cap, right? I don't know how the officers should have played it differently. I don't know. But why would... I never understood that. What was the point of y'all being off duty and getting into it with these people who having their own shootout? Just let the smoke clear. Like, you're not saving nobody, bro. I didn't understand that.
Just give me a brief understanding of what transpired.
I'm literally sitting in my car, again on YouTube. A fight breaks out. A dude hops out the car. Immediately just starts shooting. So he starts shooting. I get out the car. I don't know where he went, but a security guard like, there he goes. So I immediately start chasing him on foot. Give him a broke man, stop. He tosses the gun. I'm trying to secure him. Another male, the guy that I shot, he comes from around the corner, and I see the gun in his hand. He just starts shooting into the crowd.
So, but why?
At that point, I shoot him.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I ain't gonna cap though. I never understood that. You, number one, you're off duty. You feel me? This that superhero, that Superman effect. Like, nigga, every situation, I understand that you got a job to protect and serve, but every situation is not your situation to get your hands in and get your hands dirty in. Especially like, nigga, you trying to arrest somebody who got a gun, but you shooting at other motherfuckers. And I think that he arrested Boss Top, if I'm not mistaken. It was a couple other people got arrested, but I know Boss Top did.
Can I please look at my jacket real quick, please?
Yeah, give me the keys. I'll give you for it.
The SWAT guy has it.
The SWAT guy has your keys? Okay. Just hold tight, okay?
Are now in their 30s. They've matured. Priorities shift. Could this be the moment when the desire for peace and stability finally outweighs the draw of the past?
Another thing, bro, I know I keep pausing it, bro. It's only a 9-minute video, bro, but one thing that we can say, bro, is everywhere King Von went, bro, destruction and madness followed. Whether you love his music, whether you don't like his music, whether you think he was the biggest savage to ever run the streets, however you feel about him, one thing that nobody can deny is that destruction and chaos followed that man everywhere he went. There's rumors, you know what I'm saying, that he done caught 2-3 bodies while he was having his time in Atlanta doing what they was doing. Even down to the shooting where they say that he actually got finessed out of 20 bands, caught the man, got his 20 bands back, and still ended up shooting the dude. Like, it's wild, bro.
Block stands at a critical juncture. The weight of his violent history, the fresh wounds of King Von's death, and now Old Block Louis' arrest, all these factors are at play. Yet, there's a glimmer of hope. With figures like Boss Top returning, there might be a new generation ready for change.
Okay, first of all, I'm not hearing that shit, bro. Welcome home, but I'm not hearing that shit. I don't even know what he went to jail for.
Yeah, man. Assalamu alaikum, man.
That's Gleesh.
I got a Muslimatic talking to the front. Let's do it. I want to go swim mass and make my $2. Alright, come on.
Assalamu alaikum, man. Your boy back. Now here. What up? Back. What's happening out here? What's all this other shit going on, Joe? What's happening? Your boy back. He ain't gonna be there, you hear me? No. The boss is back. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Out of jail, bro. These folks ain't changing, man. These folks is not changing, bro.
Mashallah.
Yeah, it sound good, it look good, you know what I'm saying? They done found the religion, they done at peace with themselves, this, that, and the third, but these folks ain't changing. It's a front, you know what I'm saying? It's a front and it's a trend. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge somebody or tell somebody what they're doing with their religion and how they rocking, how they coming. You can't do that, right? But you can speak on their actions. And if you constantly in and out of jail, you constantly still beefing with the same folks, doing this, doing that, are you really living the life you say you living, or is it just a front? Like, you can't be two different people.
So, we circle back to our burning question. Can Old Block really escape its past? Can a community with such deep-seated issues rewrite its story? Or will it always be chained to its history? I want to hear.
The history of the negativity is way bigger or way more than the history that they're trying to create with this new shit. And even then, like, you got certain people like DQ and this, that, and the third, man. Y'all supposed to do better and move out away from where y'all at. Yet y'all doing what y'all want to do, making a whole bunch of money, and want to stand in the middle of Old Block, in the middle of the hood, entrenched in a war. But just because you don't have to be the one going to slaughter, and you can point a finger and get somebody some money, you think you're doing something. You're not. You feel me? Like they say King Von made $18 million. Yet you seen Quando Rondo and crashed all the way out. And it's about a beef that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all had some words just then and thought, okay, cool. But for the most part, your beef wasn't even with him from what we know. It was with somebody else. But hey, handle it.
From you, what do you think? Can O Block turn things around? Or will the past forever hold it back? Share your thoughts.
All right, man. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. I honestly do think that in order for them to really change, quote unquote, O Block, even though it's always gonna be plagued by its history, you're going to have some people come up out of there who are bigger than a King Von, a Lil Durk, or even, you know what I'm saying, Chief Keef gonna have to do his part, handle it business, and be like, look, man, this is what we came up in, we used it to get out. Chief Keef did it the right way, everybody else going wrong, and that's why they all ended up in jail or dead. Durk was, technically, you can say Durk is at a point where he was bigger than Chief Keef when Chief Keef was hot. But you did all that to end up just like your pops in the feds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. Tell me what you think about this video. It's your boy Key checking in, checking out. We gone.